Hello everybody, Digfig here. I am back. I had some pasta, leftover chicken, some broccoli that needed to get cooked. Absolutely delicious. We also had a French bread with some garlic salt, some butter, and some mozzarella cheese put on top. Fresh mozzarella. Absolutely delicious meal. Salt. Did my gifts, done all that stuff. What are we working on here? Not even sure who I feel like playing right now. Supposedly some fancy mags. I think there's a mag prime now too I need to try and acquire. Could level up my Equinox Prime. I do love me a good Equinox. Tibia Prime still needs to get leveled. Decisions. Gosh, there's so many warframes. Gauze. Never finished leveling Anara Scars. Chroma Prime, I apparently never finished leveling either. That's embarrassing. Or Inaros. I never finished Inaros either. I just like clearly finished twice, right? That's what that means up there. It's so pointless to run her and the things I want to do.
Counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
Limbo it is. When in doubt, I play Limbo. Fissures, Corvus. Void Storms. I apparently don't have them unlocked yet. Finished with Neptune. We're working on Pluto. See if I get some people to join up. Do one or two of these. Assuming people should start to get on Discord soon. Having proper Discord channels. Things looking kosher all around. Gosh, that meal is so delicious. Took a long load time. Oh, I loaded onto someone else's ship.
Stay frosty.
Okay then.
All is well, I trust. Excellent.
Okay then.
Scavs missed a few things.
Are we off the ship right now? Is that what's going on?
Railjack is within range. Blast it to fragments.
It is kind of cool looking, not gonna lie.
Cyclops array. Order to fire.
Disable priority targets prior to boarding the capital ship.
Locating breach points. Launching
Brent
ramps.
didn't make it on it. What's up, Cass? Just here to say some hi.
Cyclops array obliterated.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna blow that place up before I even get a chance.
Marines to cruise ship hangar bay on the double. Immediate launch.
Alert. Enemy cruise ship on scope.
What's up, guys? Seem to be having some technical difficulties here, or my permanent camera shake.
And dispatched now.
Is that gonna stop the permanent camera shake? Oh. Well, this is freaking fun. Here I am, just wanting to repair a ship. Camera shake out the wazoo.
Fire crew, stand down.
I can handle
A
it.
few hits from the Cyclops array should finish them off. Fire.
Wow, we ain't got no fucking resources. So I ain't gonna craft shit. Will note though that that does fix the camera.
We have been boarded. And here is the B team.
Torpedoes locked. Target in range. Firing.
Who says I wanted to fight you guys? I just wanted to get to the loot. I'm burning all my reses. Flying around on my freaking archway.
Cyclops array. Lock on railjack. Destroy it.
How am I flying around? There we go. I don't really want to fight you guys. I just want the loots. Thank you, projectiles.
Torpedoes primed. Stand by to salvage their remains.
Arcwing slingshot loaded. 10-0 in the barrel.
Must get loots.
Those fools are still within the range of the Cyclops array. Open fire.
I cannot stand out there and trade blows with these guys in my current setup. Oh shit.
Clear the ports. Cancel maintenance. All fighters, go.
It's kind of people on our ship
Soften them.
doing things in places.
Torpedoes. Fire at will.
She says that so nonchalantly.
Ram sled teams neutralized. Fires extinguished.
Oh, does he not have the finger yet? Loser. Oh, actually, I'm not even sure how I got the finger or how you unlock the thing or what the heck the deal is there.
Crew, a color you have never seen. Imagine it. That is where you are.
I hit the
Field
wrong
system shutdown.
button.
Omnis required.
I'm shooting my own gun.
the warhead. Firefall salvo. Take
That's got decent guns. Their heat thing isn't great though. I like that their hit scan. Mr. Potato Supreme, just AFK chilling. Ah, these must be the guns that I got the tier 3 of. Got one hell of a radius on it.
firefall salvo. Take them down.
Proceed to your primary objective. This is not a drill.
The heat on these things is just too much. So I don't know if I timed that one right.
Torpedoes armed and dispatched now.
There's something out there. Just another munitions vortex.
Tenno is in. Locking. Sending
Someone waiting for
all
us.
crew.
And there's too many of us AFK for him to trigger it.
3,
How what the problem
2,
is?
1, 0. Engage. Handing off to Tenno Coordinator Lotus. See you on the
Bring his
other
full
side.
crew and everything? Damn.
Eliminate all Titus threats.
Whip. I got you, buddy.
You failed to prevent the Tenno from boarding. Intercept them at once.
Trying to set off an alarm. No, thank you. Not appreciated. I am a limbo. I cannot take a punch to save my life. Apparently there's like a weird invisible ceiling right there. I just spray and pray. Where's it saying behind me? It's still saying behind me. The fancy wings that guy's rocking. is now up. Spike you. No touches, please.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Job, team. We're so awesome. You must have some sort of movement ability to be going that quick. Gotta love when people they're not on they don't get the memo. Words are hard for me right now, apparently. We're struggle busing. You can do it, Mr. Potato Supreme. But can he really?
Town of Salem hat.
Oh, thanks. I like Town of Salem hats. You are
Signs.
This would be a little bit Inquisitor, but it's more
Closing
like a
out
witch hunt.
this file.
I would agree with that.
I haven't seen them flying around outside of the base.
And this is some other guy's spaceship. He painted the inside yellow and white. This is the POVs they have. Or railjacks. I don't think another game's done the space combat as well as Star Wars Galaxies until this point.
Galaxies was on rails. Oh, no. I was thinking.
Star Wars Galaxies is the multi-people ships where you ran around inside of them and repaired things, and hopped on turrets.
I never played that part. Was that later on? Was that after the new game experience?
No. In both parts. It was just the space part.
I mean, it's been a giant screw up and never had a ship. That's probably what it was.
I don't really want to go with
I
these
was way
guys.
too busy being one of the very first people to get the holocron to go quiet. I was like in the first couple days. And they promised that it wasn't random, even though it wasn't. Big fat liars. And so like I thought there was like a rhyme or a reason or something, you know? Like okay, so I got these for my first two holocrons. What's the third one? And I was like, okay, it has to be such a theme, right? Because they said it's not random. So then I started, going through and getting Grandmaster and all these different things to unlock Jedi, and then it ended up being random, and like everyone just wanted to kick them in the nuts.
Mission complete.
Yeah, I was the
Excellent
bounty
work,
hunter with
Tono.
no choice, so just blow you Jedis up.
Agitators defragged
Well, I never
and
got it.
optimized.
I think I
Warfighting
GM fully
algorithms
tweet out
created
like
and updated.
3s or something before I just gave up, and that's when I found out. And I was so pissed I deleted the game.
Walls. I had... At some point I had the fastest POBs on our server. It was tied with one other person. There were 2 of the engines were made and I had one of them.
So that ship actually had like
Yeah, I know it's you.
multiple person crewed ships.
Yes.
I had no idea. I thought you just went to spaceports and it traveled you to cool planets.
Oh, you can get spaceships take off. There is PvP in space. That's what I used to do. So there was like 2 of the fastest engines made on the server. I paid buku bucks for one of them. And you would just drag out fighters and kill them.
I hunted like Rancors and Great Dragons and did PvP like on Tatooine a bunch. Like player to player PvP.
Yeah, I did all that too.
And then like I had maxed all like the PvP professions and I was like, oh, for shit's sake, I'll have to be a dancer. So then I was singing and dancing and doing a bunch of just random crap.
I had 3 accounts. I had my entertainer account. My primary character was a hunter, and all those medic buffs you used to get, I was one of the top suppliers for those.
Yeah, so like in the med station, I would keep one account and they would like dance and sing to my real account. And then my main account would go out and fight with all those buffs, but I could come back and like rebuff myself and stuff.
Yeah, I would just go hunt all the giant birds and everything else needed to make all the stims for the doctors to buff everyone. Make buku bucks. Doing high-end hunting.
So anyway, you said this game added in ship combat. That's good.
Yeah, they added it a while ago, and then they completely reworked it now, and it's really, really solid now. Like, I've truly been craving that experience in Star Wars Galaxies. This is the first one. I think it's worth playing. It's a great game. Like, I think they did better. I mean, minus the PvP and stuff, and like, it's still missions if they introduce all that stuff.
So is there... So how long has it been since they revamped it? Like, is there still like community that's pretty active doing the shit PvP or whatever?
I mean, this game's community is always active and huge and everything, but that's...
I remember I loved playing the tutorial of this game. And then we did that tragic thing where like it's super disorienting. Like you and Volk were like, "We'll come play with us at max level and just watch us play for like 6 hours."
Exactly.
And then I just stopped playing because it's super not fun.
Yeah, and Pone picked it up again, but he hasn't played since Eon's Go, but you're playing Outriders, right?
So, but he's playing Outriders?
Oh, this?
Oh, he hasn't
He
played
played-
since Outriders?
No, since like eons ago.
Hmm.
Like him and I were both beta testers and stuff like that. And he hasn't played since they added like 1 million of the mechanics. He's watching me and he's like, damn it, now I'm downloading it.
Acts of sacrifice.
Oh, what, today he said that?
Yeah. He has like 2,000 hours in the game, but it's all pre-everything.
I'll take you there.
So are we just playing Outriders now? Phone's downloading this game.
Oh, I said we're still doing Outriders tonight. That's why I asked if you were playing Outriders right now.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Yeah. No, I mean, I was about to. I just got off work. I had to actually work a full day today. I know. It's a lot of stuff going down. A lot of fires to put out.
Outriders?
Well, dude, I'm game for anything. I mean, we could do Outriders. We could play Among Us. Oh, I'm just joking, but did I tell you about my Among Us the other day that I played?
No, you did not.
Oh, so there's proximity chat now, which is amazing. It's super fun, and I think it makes the game better. In a lot of ways. And then there's also Town of Salem roles. There's like 20 or 30 different roles now. And they make the game terrible. Just garbage. Like the whole game's not about deducing or knowing who went where and who did what tasks. It's all about knowing all the different roles and using your special X-Men powers to try to figure out who the killer is. Because all these different powers like let you know who the killer is, and I was like, ugh, it lost so much of its charm with the Town of Salem add-on.
Yeah, but I haven't touched it. Show me this pyro buff, or whatever this magical OP build is.
I'm working on it.
Carry me to victory.
It's good. I can gold 215 with it. It's not like so many other things. The tooltips are shit. So, the build was supposed to be crazy good, but it's capped at 300%. Which
Yeah, I saw your message.
not only my message, but then I went to the Wikipedia and they've updated so much of the wiki now. So like the wiki was originally like the beta information, but they've done a really good job going back through and revising everything. And it even says now on their wiki, it says, no, this thing is capped at 300%. It doesn't say. I was like, found out the hard way.
Sucks.
Yeah, dude. It's not bad. I mean, it's the best build I've probably ever played so far.
What are you gonna swap to next?
I don't know.
So weird how slow this game is compared to Space
Was it
Ninjas.
Warframe?
Like my default is
So-
to hit the movement in Warframe.
So like, I really would like to play like a spaceship game where it's like crew-based stuff. That actually sounds great. Like, how many people play, and then like, is it just one ship versus one ship, or is it like a fleet of ships? Like, how
It's just the PvE stuff. There is no PvP.
Oh, I thought you said it was PvP.
I said minus the PvP.
Let's take back the excitement. So there's a bunch of dudes like outside the ship, and you have like crew skills going on to try to fight dudes outside. It's like a Star Wars montage, like you're Luke and you jump in a cannon or something.
Yeah, so there's the pilot, there can be 2 gunners, there's a whole crafting system on the ship, there's repairing, there's boarding. So they can board you, you can board enemy ships and take over their ships or just blow them up. You can just leave the ship and fly around and shoot things by yourself and not being in the ship. Then it's usually just, it's basically just an extra objective where you clear all the ships out and board the main objective and Space Ninja shit.
Have you recently been signing in for like 4 minutes in Outriders?
No, why?
I sit on the, you know where the little thing spins, it says signed in, and you just wait. I wait forever now. I feel like it's for a week.
I mean, yeah, I log in fast. I thought you meant like if I just play for 4 seconds at a time. I was like,
No, I mean, log in. It seems like just now. I think we started at the same time, I'm just now able to. Got really long. Oh, your party's closed. On the transition, you want to toss me an invite?
should be friends only now. Dick sniper. Run down the clock.
So what's the max number of people in the party that can do the space combat?
Like 4. Basic Warframe. Rifle on your back reminds me of the chaos room. Yeah, I agree with that.
I hope the portal was blue for like 2 seconds before you.
There was a game I saw, like a snap little preview of, and some guy talking about it, and it's supposed to be like, I think it's 4-man teams, possibly 5-man teams, where it's 2 teams trying to pull off like a heist or an objective kind of PvP.
This is Warframe or different game?
Different game. It's supposed to come out next month, I think. I'll have to look up more details on it, but just quickly saw it and I was like, that sounds kind of interesting. The PvP. There's like stealth. It's kind of like Assassin's Creed, but like it's not an Assassin's Creed game. It just reminds me of it, but there's more stealth mechanics and combat mechanics and a lot more customization of your gear stuff and classes. It just looked like an interesting PvP experience, almost kind of unique-ish.
You can't remember the name of it?
That wasn't why I was watching that video. It was like, what, 9 good games that are coming out in May or something like that, one of those stupid videos.
Oh, okay.
That like clickbaited me because I refuse to watch like 600 of them at a time, and then eventually one gets me. From the GamerX channel that I have no idea why I'm subscribed to still. I watch like 1 video a year. I actually noted down 3 games, I think, that
What the hell is that noise?
look fun. One is like some open world RPG that's been going on forever in development, and you like create a mutant at the beginning with crazy different customization of powers and abilities, and it like really changes how you play through the game. And the game has a whole bunch of branchy storylines that supposedly make a big difference. It's like if you make your guy like really light and stuff, you can like fly around, or heavy, and just like taking shit. That's what weird with that.
There was a like comic book MMO at one point. Probably still exists.
I mean, I miss Heroes Online or whatever.
Yeah, I think that was what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I had some of the most like fun, like, and I don't even know what to call them. Like, it just like open chat would be like $100 or whatever. Like, I don't know what the values in that game. Like 1,000 credits. So the first one to find me. I usually hiding with Seeking Crowd. Other random nonsense like that. That kind of stuff just doesn't exist anymore. I miss it from Star Wars Galaxies.
The communities went out of their way to make the content.
Yeah, like I remember all the guild hall tournaments and other things people would do in Star Wars Galaxies. I let my blood rounds run out. Shooting the boss in the face.
Guess they're hitting a little harder than I'm used to. Can't be quite as brazen.
And like people would put on like theater shows.
Oh yeah, you mean in Galaxies?
Yeah.
Well yeah, but I mean that's what it was advertised as. At first they were like, you know, with all these different professions, like we expect, you know, end game content for something to be like having a like a legit band that gets booked, you know, by people at their venues.
Yep.
I went to a few like house parties, people like those.
Yep. There's a few guild tournaments and guild theaters.
Didn't, and this was really unfortunate for Galaxy too, but wasn't the first Jedi like a complete another troll that made like Homer Simpson?
I have no idea who the first Jedi was.
I think the first Jedi, if I'm not mistaken, was a guy who like literally made this guy named like Homer Simpson, and he made him look like Homer Simpson, and he ran around in underwear with a lightsaber.
I know at the very, very beginning, you basically just didn't advertise that you were a Jedi.
Right.
Because bounty hunters would just come murk your ass. I think it was actually really hard to hunt some of the good Jedis for my little bounty hunter stint. I think I was one of the first people to ever level up the hunter, though. That's why I made buku dollars off hunting, but
Where these bandits
you
come
had
from
to
anyway?
do the camping.
We're insurgents.
Right. My first profession, my very first profession was bioengineer. Which took forever.
Yeah, I had the Rancor pets too from that. I liked when you could do like 5 different trees at a time. No, those were creature tamers, and then bioengineer did something else. That's right.
Yeah, I wasn't a creature tamer. I was a bioengineer, which I think I would kill stuff. It would give me bioengineering pieces, and then I would use those to make stuff. But yeah, you created creatures. You didn't go tame them in the wild.
Yeah, I think I sold some stuff to them occasionally.
Zahidi told us everything about the caravan.
Gerbo.
Hold on one sec. I think be right back. You want to run without me? I'll drop real quick.
Ooh.
Super quick. Leave party. Okay, I'll be right back after this run.
Do. All these fucking suck. I'm playing don't suck. Man, the good old days of Star Wars Galaxies. Reminiscent. When you start getting old. Go. Off with your head. Oh, poison will kill him since I whiffed my shots. guys want to come out? Say hi. I like never push this way. I always push right and kill these guys while they're all grouped up. And I hit that tank to confirm the kill. There's guys behind me. What's up, Bum?
Just finished dinner.
Nice. What'd you have?
Spicy cheeseburgers and a baked potato.
Nice. I had chicken and broccoli Alfredo. So we have like a whole bunch of meats left over. To clear room out in our freezer to make room for being only having one fridge now, so we're renting out the in-law apartment, and so I cooked like all the chicken, steak, and a whole bunch of crap on the fire pit the other day. So I'm just like, hey, what can you do to eat all this meat we have cooked? Did you get anywhere in Warframe?
Yep, I found a video and a link to show me the whole storyline. I'm on part 4 out of 9. I'm just now about to get to the dream.
Nice. Those dreams, like, I know people that consider them like the best quests in any game ever made. Like when they first came out and the bombs that were fucking dropped on the community in those, you were just like, what the?
Alright, I'm looking forward to it.
That's because like people like you and I had played for so many hours as a Warframe, and they just like curveball what a Warframe is, and you're just like, what?
Oh, what's up, phone?
Hey, Graham.
People also consider like a master stroke that they're like locked behind like 300 hours of gameplay. I was like, why did everything just get really hard to fucking kill? And both of you guys joined at like the same time. I was just halfway through shooting this captain. I'm like, gosh, I'm gonna run out of ammo on this one guy. What is this crap?
I'm gonna take forward and left because I can burn those spawns that come out one hit at a time.
I'm gonna try and shoot what's burning because you make me do absolutely fucking stupid damage.
Well, it's only 20% right now. So this guy is not a support build. He's a DPS build, but I still have 20% that he's burning.
Okay, well someone is doing something then because I'm critting the big guys in the head for 200 or 2 million. My assault rifle. Unpwned has a bunch of debuffs, doesn't it?
I don't know if that counts towards your blighted. If it does, that'd be OP.
All I know is someone is making me do 3 times my normal damage when I was shooting those captains. Are you sure you don't have the armor strip and everything on there, Grim?
Yeah, I might. I don't really know.
Grim doesn't know where he is.
I amended my build right before I went off. I'm too dumb for these guys.
Because the armor strip is huge for me. Like even a Kari at like level 1 just made my damage go through the roof. I don't need to press it, someone else can press it.
I definitely don't. My cooldowns are only 5 seconds.
Shira, there's an elevator.
I'm using the special ammo and its cooldown's like 7 seconds.
Like light all these big guys on fire. I'll wait for you.
You're the right.
Yeah, going right. I don't think they got lit on fire because
Yeah, I mean you're making me do stupid damage.
well, I could do far better than that if we build for it.
Well, I'm sure you can. I'm just saying, like, that's. Like I'm killing him as if it's like a 2-man.
Oh no, I had 75% to your damage from my main ability, and then another 20% for fire. So it's 95%. 95%.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like someone's making me do some major more damage.
Whoa.
A little ahead of schedule.
Weird now that everyone can do the content.
Don't worry, Toad, that wasn't directed at you mostly. That's mostly me. I accept it.
I'd say borderline both of you. I can graduate and move on from this game when you guys start to outdamage me, and I've done all the gun videos.
So, Phone, you're getting in on the Space Ninja action?
What is it?
The Space Ninjas?
Oh yeah. I played it long
Fox is a
ago.
huge fan of that game too, isn't he?
Yes, Falk put a lot of hours into it. He's like me and goes back and forth on it. I mean, I would put it probably at the best game in the world you can play right now.
You can play right now.
I just, out of every video game in existence, I would put that as my top recommended. Like, I mean, the devs have shown nothing, but that game is gonna keep going better and better and better. Like, they took it from Space Ninjas to now multi-combat aircraft or like space vessels with, you can just fly in and out of your own spaceship and fly around next to your spaceship. Just the places they've taken that game.
Do I just doctor if she's in the rock?
I don't
I
know.
think the anomaly still hits, just bullets though.
And like, I mean, now it's all the open world planets, the boss hunting, the raid, like they're just, as far as development teams go, I trust them the most. They have yet to royally fuck up. And like, how long has it been on Pwn? It's like 10 years? It's 8 years now that game's been out. Because this is their 8-year anniversary thing going on right now.
Yeah.
And like, the game started off as like 2
Without those
missions
energy spikes,
with hallways that you could run
insurgents had
through.
a functioning power cell down here.
What did you do with it?
It's disabled.
Wait. I'm
I'll
writing
see
down
if
our
Zahidi
best
can't take a
times.
look at it. And I found a pod down here.
You saved some lives today, Outrider. I'll be nothing less from you.
Access granted.
Because like every other game is like, yeah, you can play it. I don't know how good it's gonna be in a year.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Someone had to invest time in a single game. That's what I would recommend for them.
Yeah, I take it back. The build I'm doing right now is probably one of the best debuff builds on this class. Oh, because I forgot about the 75%.
Like, oh, actually, I am doing stuff. My bad.
Yeah, well, because I was thinking like, oh, well, fire only does 20%, but Ash does 25. But then I forgot that you also get 75 from Burnt Out, which I also posted in the Discord under the theory crafting.
Yeah.
So each of those fire waves I do has a stacking 25% all damage debuff. Oh, it might be more than 75 because I think it's multiplicative. 25, 25, 25 is more than 75.
Well, did you also do the armor debuff? Because that's also an unknown damage boost, right?
Yeah, I don't know about the armor debuff. 1 second, I'll be right back.
Long range damage, melee power, close fire power.
Switching.
When you swap into your tricky?
Yeah, he's at the point where he just needs gear now, so I can try out the 2 builds I got in mind.
Nice.
Right now he's basically slow everybody and debuff everybody. So if Grim's debuffing, this could be pretty fun.
I hope it works out. How's my stash look? Do I have any room in this thing? Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
We'll go back.
There you go, there you go.
Is it bad of me that I wish there was a harder difficulty?
Than 15? No, it's not bad, but I'm sure there's people that would be sad to hear you say that, because they've never even seen 15. They only hear the fables about the type of drop resources you get at 15. I've always wanted to just complete one T15 gold.
I got something I need a hand with. Some inbred bandits have taken the road between Trench and
Then
Dead
totally
Rock.
fuck yourself because you downscale
They
yourself.
were just robbing and...
See, this load's almost instant for me. Like, this part's. But the original load-in where you sign in, it does not like me. Oh, did we lose a pwn? Oh, he's joining the game.
He swapped. I was waiting for him.
See if I can light him on fire. See if I can get him with the big fire. Let's hold E to start the challenge.
Ready to go Super Saiyan up here?
I gotta change my talents real quick.
Hadouken!
My brain thought this was Chem Lab and that door opened and I was just confused. I was like getting all hyped up to get the sniper.
Got it, guys! Yeah, you did. Good job. Had to go back to the
Got him. Ugh, I need to slow it down this much and just focus on the heads.
That was a pretty good time.
Show me your head. Hitboxes in this game, I swear. Not even hitbox, that's collision boxes or whatever. Should have two heavies back here that these guys are goofing off with. Alright, that guy teleported. Guess I don't know if I have enough ammo to take him. I think I do, but I didn't know. I didn't see you there, Rifleman. He was lighting me up. Yep, I wanted the ammo from you, and here's a Rifleman. There's a Rifleman running down the path to where we spawned. He's still just full on sprinting away.
Super meta. Like, he knows he's just an NPC in a video game, and he's like, I'll never amount to anything, but at least I can slow down your time.
I've never seen a Rifleman run that far.
He sees the beatdown that's happening right now, that's why.
Did I ever show you that video of the speeder bike troopers in Mandalorian having existential crisis?
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Like they realize they're pawns in Star Wars. And like they name a soda can like Han Solo and they try shooting it and they can't hit it from like 1 foot away.
Ah, I feel like I have. This guy down here is super debuff.
My blade rounds just ran out. Coming to you.
I could actually hit, instead of 95, I could hit 135.
What the hell is that
Debuff
noise?
if I swapped out one of my skills. Crappy skill for solo though.
It's like I've wandered into some maniac's idea.
This
of a
95 is
party.
about to get done.
Look at that. Pod
That's a good start. I'd prefer like a proper 6,000 or so, but
The full 200 that you can bring to the pyro, that's all you do. Well, if our future is space ninjas, I'm not going to swap the build too much because no reason. How about confusion for no reason?
yeah, it's kind of up to you because I'm okay playing this for game nights when you want to play it. We have extra time.
Well, we are quickly burning it out of content. And what do we need to do? So I have the Storm on Gold. It's like the only thing in the game we haven't done.
Yeah.
And there's no like subscription model, right? So like there may not ever be more content.
Yep. There would be a display because it's fun, or
Yeah, it is fun. I do like this game a lot. I'm just sitting here wondering, like, would I like Warframe more if I hadn't done the fish out of water?
the game's actually quite challenging if you try and start from scratch. Can't remember why, but I did make a new account at some point and did fuck around with it, and I was like, wow, this is actually quite fucking hard.
Yeah, he just one shot. Doctor, he actually can't kill me on solo. I can sit in space tanking.
He normally gets like 2 rounds off for me in solo. We're not gonna gold this.
Yeah, this one's up to gold. I mean, we could gold it if we like practice. It's like you run this route, I run this route. We don't let that little guy run all the way back to the start, you know. We can get it. When you have
That's embarrassing. But also, I think we're slightly carrying on points.
Cullen, the bandit leader's taken care of. Your pass is clear. Where'd these bandits come
Well,
from
he said
anyway?
my trickster's at the point where he just needs the gear.
punch carries me a lot, I feel like.
I have no problem carrying.
I mean, not like Zig level carry, but like, you know, the middle carry. I'll middle carry.
Well, I am full debuff at least, so I'm somewhat useful.
I'm taking credit for 1/3 of Digfig's overall damage on this next screen. Just add that onto my tally, please.
Sure. 1/3? Huh?
1/3. That's 80 to me. Puts us both at 160. We're tied.
Okay.
I win by 10. I'm 170.
Guess I gotta get to those gun videos and then I can be done with this game.
Everything about the caravan. Come on.
One of the fun things about this game, though, for me, also has been the theory crafting, even though it's a little bit frustrating because like nothing works and there's like, you know, hidden caps and a bunch of other stuff. So like as I'm considering whether I really want to play Warframe, like I'm pretty sure that game's on lock as far as stuff's figured out, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, yes, but some of the wikis, I can't even say they're outdated. It just the game's been around for 8 years, so it's. I guess I haven't been. Yes, the wiki's spot on with that game. I think it's good.
I guess theory crafting, you know, minor theory crafting is fun that way though, because then you could just do it all from the wiki without having to try to figure it out yourself. But I'm blowing up all this gear.
12. Close.
I would
Can I
love
make it?
to
Can I
watch
make
you
it?
even begin to try theory crafting all of Warframe.
I could do it.
It's like 47 different mods, or no, like 100 different mods per type of weapon, per like 600 weapons, per
Dude,
like
theory
the
crafting's the same.
per like the 80 Warframes, and then you have to.
You just figure out what's multiplicative and what's additive, and then you set, you know, set some variables. How many people are going to be in the party, right? So you can set the equation for how valuable group debuffs are.
It'd just be fun because then you have to theory craft your railjack. I get all the different things as well.
I remember loving that game though. I mean, like I liked the movement in it, and I super enjoyed when I was playing solo. Which is not like me. Like I don't really like solo games, but I was like, yeah, it's gonna be great multiplayer. It's like, come join us at level 10 million. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna sit around for 6 hours.
I mean, you probably enjoy playing with just Volk. I am the ruiner of people's experiences in that game.
Which way are you even supposed to go in the middle? I'm not familiar at all.
I've never gone all the way left to even see if you could go that way. I think it loops around.
Okay.
Yeah, we just run right because that's the straightest path. Ooh, those guys just made me use like all my ammo. I guess I shot too much before my debuffers got here. What gun do I have out? I've got the right one out. Okay. I've even played with like other extreme vets that aren't big fans of playing with me in Warframe.
You got like the cheater build or what?
I really, really, really love delete the whole screen builds in that game. Like that's how I play that game. So I don't know if you call those shooter builds, but they're like you press the one bar and just delete the map.
That's what I was trying to do in this game, so I couldn't beat up.
Yeah, like out of all the 40 Warframes, the only ones I have are all just delete the fucking screen Warframe.
So the overheat mod that gives you plus 50,000 damage where you don't consume those counters is not affected by anything. By anomaly power or anything. Whereas all the other ones are. So like that one is like, no, you literally just do 50,000 for the rest of the game. It doesn't really add up. It doesn't scale.
Yeah.
I have a version of the same build where I use overheat, but it's not quite as good.
If I were to play Warframe with you again, or I'm pwned if he is that far behind, I would probably just run Trinity Prime or Nova Prime. And like it would just be, you would have infinite energy, infinite health. Like, that's all I do. Did I just reload and blow my own blighted rounds? Pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure I just reloaded and killed my own blighted rounds. It might be bad to play 2 shooters at a time where one you can't reload.
Oh wow. I just got sniped while powering up phaser. There is a mod that makes you vulnerable while you're powering up, but I don't take it. Because I'm back. Do you need help up?
I don't know, it reset twice. I think it's...
I need something to kill for ammo. Nope. Should have just fucking blew the rounds on them. Instead of trying to preserve ammo. Assuming my buffers are all dead and gone and not here.
I mean, I'm fighting the 2 big baddies. The big baddies are debuffed currently.
I was like, I shot them all and my ammo ran out. And I died. I'm kind of concerned for when we reach the 5 bad guys.
Yeah, I'll debuff
Some
all
kind
of them.
of
It'll be
obelisk
amazing.
mechanism here.
Someone can stand in the circle.
Oh, I don't know. Now that I pretend to beat you on damage, I really
Nut shot the shit out of that guy.
Wow, they do hit harder on I used to see in my life in the red that often.
That's probably just life leeching a hell of a lot less. I don't know, I re-downloaded Elite Dangerous Warframe and I've been playing this.
I never played Elite Dangerous. Looked like a game you had to like spend your life playing to be any good at.
I don't know about that. I'm really curious and interested in the walking around when that expansion comes out. Odyssey, I think they're calling it. I'm like trying to figure out if that game's going to become Star Citizen before Star Citizen becomes Star Citizen.
Well, I mean, maybe so, if there's walking around.
Yeah, there's landing on planets, walking around, all that kind of stuff. There's a beta out for it now.
What's the largest party size / ship in Elite Dangerous?
I don't know. I really don't keep up on it, nor do I play it. But like I've seen videos of like, it's a weird community because it's like I've seen groups of like 100 flying around, or I think you can have like actual squads of like 6 or 7, maybe 8 or 9. I don't know if there's multi-person ships. I don't know. Like I know they've done crazy updates with that game.
Yeah, I've only seen single player ships, but I know nothing about Strangers. I watched a guy pirate like 20 minutes long.
I like the way the voice attack is integrated into it. And like some of the stories that come out of that game were just awesome, and I kind of wish I was super engraved in that community for when they introduced the aliens and all that crap. It's like it just blindsided the whole community. People just started getting like abducted
Jenna,
and shit.
I found an oasis. It's something
Even
else.
just watching it from outside, I was like,
Almost
that's so
like
cool.
The anomaly never touched this spot.
Oh, cool, it works.
Here come the Power Rangers.
Pack streets, packs, alright! That's the right stuff right there. Okay, I'm gonna run in and debuff him.
Guardians to Janet's vision.
Don't die, don't die. Debuff away.
Yeah, I was able to kill one, and Sanctuary. Just gonna back out of that. I was just getting ammo back. I'm coming back now. Are they still debuffed?
Probably not. Here we go. thought it said Warlord Tau. I was like, oh.
It's my special ammo gone, but one of them's low up front.
Ooh, for the whirlies. Whirly twirlies.
I'm working on Warlord Draska.
I'm working on Taru. Chasing.
Draska's almost dead. Draska's dead.
Yeah, I got Taru debuff down here. Front.
Trying not to die to 30 bulwarks chasing me around. Get away from me!
Come up on this Warlord guy. Debuff him now.
Fight around, up, bitches. What you got? Sit down, bulwarks. See you hiding back here. Fire skills look so cool in this game. You guys kill that one guy?
The name of the mod that makes your little tiny beam into a much bigger, thicker beam is called Size Matters. It triples the overall thickness of your beam.
There's a pod here.
Oh, buddy. Tell you what, dude, you can whack a lot more people on screen with your beam if it's triple size.
Ow, my face. My face. Hey, little guy, give me your ammo. Thank you. Oh, hit my keyboard. Tracking that guy. I still get comments that are like, show me a build that works in 3-man groups. This build's crap. And I'm like, I mean, I use it in 3-man groups.
Maybe to be charitable, the implication is show me one that's easy.
I think it's show me one that you can carry to other people if that's what they want.
Oh, because people not doing anything?
I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of.
There was a build, and it was your build pre-nerf. The build.
Because, like, the only time this build really struggles is when you guys are doing nothing.
I found a pod near the temple. Had to fight for it, but the contents are ours.
Outrider detected.
Sorry I couldn't get
Access
you any
granted.
answers.
I suspect
It's like there's moments this build isn't fun because you're just kind of waiting around for your rounds to come on cooldown. But, like, your teammates are doing things, it's not a big deal. You can still put out enough damage.
Reforged. So the other, so two of the sets are terrible. Like Reforged is terrible, and Torture, I don't know if it's terrible, but I don't really see it doing anything. It makes your rounds, your special rounds, volcanic rounds, just have a bigger radius. But it doesn't make you crit more easily, so I'm But the other set that's good, so this set's good, the Akari set is good. And then what do we have here? Yeah, this is good. This is good dips. I'm breaking 100 million each time and adding like 95% damage to the debuffed ones. Damage dealt. Phaser beam. Burn. Oh wow, I'm surprised Burn's doing that much. Oh, because the debuff, I bet. So I would be doing probably another 30 to 40 million if I had this one mod that I had to drop. So my pieces for this build are so bad, I can pick up 3 more mods if I get better pieces. The twice as hot mod would add another 30 to 40 mil right now.
Damn. Only like one of my mods that are out of place.
Yeah, I can pick up 3 more mods. I have literally 3 dead mod slots currently. Because I don't even have the pants. I'm using the hands. So I'm missing anomaly power too, because I'm using the hands.
On to the next one.
But the lava lich set is good too. I bet. I was doing some, because now I can do end game math. Like I know enough about the math that I can actually calculate out, you know, real damage. And the lava lich actually looks like you can do a couple million, and you can do a cast every 14 seconds. Even 2 casts at a few million apiece. So like, it's massive AoE. So I was like, that might be legit. The lava lich might be legit end game.
Go, 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 go. I think all the sets for my class are garbage.
Your class is the only one. No idea what this is. The only one I haven't. I was thinking about making like a support one. And you were maybe gonna switch to Devastator, but when you didn't really switch, I was like,
It's generally assumed anytime I say I'm going to switch, I never do.
oh yeah, get on them.
I think the only time I ever really swap is like if the devs are like, if something's just clearly broken and underpowered, like you can't even do the game. Like rogues in World of Warcraft. So let me know when you guys fully debuff this boss that's gonna spawn. I'll save my ammo.
When I do the giant firewalls, each one of those is 25%. So if all 3 hit him. So if you see the big firewall, that's my debuff. Rather frequent.
I need ammo. I need to stop missing rounds on little guys. Blow yourself up. Row and prone.
Something did.
Deny. Okay, debuff. That seemed a little easy.
Yeah, like I'm now more of a slave to you guys than vice versa. I need to watch what you guys are doing and then shoot at your targets.
As it should be.
Haha. High horse we were talking about? That's
Dude, I just heard the Britney Spears song just now when you said that.
This must be the Colosseum.
Like, why? No, I like listen to Britney Spears. I would just say never.
yeah. Waiting for the debuffs on the brood mother.
Okay, they're up.
That's too many crits. That triggered my golem already. I like how for like 2 minutes nothing gets to move.
Yeah, I'm not even turning stuff to ash right now. I took my everything which burns turns to ash off because I was killing stuff before the ash. So I was like, oh. That's officially useless now.
Where's that other bug? People don't like bugs, I kill bugs. I went up on my roofs today to try and fix the water leaks we have into. Like one in the back corner of the garage and one in like a storage area.
Okay.
I get up there and whatever this previous owner did, he does now have building credentials.
Oh my goodness, I have a confession. Like, go ahead. Is that the end of that story, or?
I don't know. It's hard to explain like what it looks like up there, but like what a shit show. And the one in the back of the garage was just terrible. There's like a hole, and like on the metal roof, like an entire row of it just funnels into this hole next to the chimney. And I'm like, oh, that's why water's been pouring down that whole entire like off the insulation and everything in the back corner of my garage.
Oh, so like the design of it is crazy. Okay, so like what I did is like, oh, what's that clear ceiling epoxy? It's not coming to mind right now.
I don't know. I was using Flex Seal today to try and plug up all those fucking holes.
So I had a little, 2 houses ago, I had a sunroof, which, you know, they always do. And, yeah, I got up there and I put in, like, using an entire tube of this clear ceiling epoxy, and the drip continued. And I don't know at what point exactly I fixed it, but it was 4 tubes of clear epoxy there. Like, full tubes. Like, I basically built, like, a sand castle. I mean, I was building, like, little peaks and valleys and watching the water run off with a hose. And I built, like, an entire funneling system of water around the thing before the sun. So it was like that old saying, like, if you can't tie knots, tie lots.
Yeah.
I didn't really know what I was doing, so I just used enough epoxy to leave stuff.
I was like, well, this is a blade hole, so I grabbed like a little sponge thing in the garage, put it in a plastic bag, folded it up so it's neat, shoved it in the hole, and sprayed liquid rubber all the fuck over it. And now that entire part of the roof is just black with liquid rubber because I wasn't fucking with that shit anymore. I need to go up to the attic here and see just how fucking bad it's been and how long it's been doing that. Like, that whole corner of my garage could be about to fall in, for all I know, with how much water was pouring down that. The other one, like, he cut all the rubber to connect that part of the roof to the other part of the house, perfectly great. But underneath where the siding corner piece is that sticks out...
Who the hell are you?
It's just a hole that he cut around with the rubber. And it just, again, just pouring in. I was like, what the fuck?
We're a bunch of clowns.
So that was some paper towels wrapped in a sandwich bag. I just jammed in that fucking hole and sprayed the rubber all over it. It's funny you mentioned the sunroof because we have one and it doesn't leak at all.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I have like 3 or 4 sunroofs on my new house, and none of them leak, but
yeah,
the house wasn't built right. And my house was a manufactured house, the one that leaked.
The main part of our house is built by a fucking tank and built really well, but all the parts he did after the fact, like the garage or
all the
apartment shit, are just so jank.
Debuffing the queen. She's debuffed.
The ads are dead.
I'll stop shooting her when she gets low. Okay, well.
It's just enough.
I think that's.
I was looking, that was my final burst. If it doesn't kill her.
That maniac isn't too happy about it. Here we go.
Outriders detected. And you got 4 bullets left, and you have to make every single one absolutely count. Yeah, I feel like I'm slightly a bad influence on that.
Yeah. I just realized, like, oh, I better finish it now. Like, if I'm actually gonna finish it, I have every intent to. Like, I better finish it soon.
I don't think I'm solely responsible since video games are addictive, but I would say enabler.
Is this where Maui shoots the guy?
Nope. This is where Behemoth and Broodmother come out.
I'm debuffing the Behemoth.
Behemoth 50, I should say. I think on the Behemoth they didn't put a space in between it and this level for whatever weird reason. Let me know when the Brood Queen's debuff.
She's got 2 of my 3 debuffs on her. Here comes another 3. I'm not sure how fast they fall off. I might be able to get 4 or 5 debuffs on them before the first one falling off. There might be some moments of almost 200% damage.
Not a bad shot. Maybe you'll finally shut up now. The pod is ours.
Welcome. Across the sky. Started drinking coffee again.
It's good for you.
I quit at Christmas.
Outrider detected.
I felt better about life.
Access granted.
You didn't?
No. Life is better with coffee.
It's weird how like a nice upper makes the world a little better.
So I got a pistol with a tier 3 skill called Pinball on it. Have you seen this pistol with Pinball?
Yep. Like what, 5 target ricochet or whatever?
Yeah, I mean the damage potential of just that mod is insane.
Oh, it's not, because ricochets only count as normal bullets. None of your effects or mods affect ricochets, as far as I know.
Yeah, but it's like twice or 3 times weapon damage. I'm saying if you got a 100k version of that pistol.
Well, that's not the weapon damage. That's how much firepower it has. The damage is the number at the bottom. So like my pistol only does 4,724 a shot. So 5 times that still is fucking trash.
Oh, I didn't understand that. I thought it was the 100k at the top.
No, because that number is just the firepower. That's literally how much firepower it gives your character having that thing in your hand.
Oh, so what number is that? Oh, the damage at the bottom, 10,000. Oh, never mind.
Its ricochets are garbage.
Yeah, forget that whole line of conversation. I thought it was based on firepower. It's like, oh.
I wish. That'd be awesome, because then I could do like 3 million damage a shot.
Right.
Times 5.
Power. Well, I mean, you wouldn't do that much. If it was just based off the firepower of that weapon, then it would be, 100k.
Just thinking off of my total firepower.
Yeah. Still would be decent though if it was based on the firepower of just the one weapon.
I would say that, except for you, or as far as I'm concerned, I don't build to kill ads. So like that wouldn't do shit versus bosses.
Right.
Like I would never put it on my character.
I do build to kill ads.
So it's just by default being able to delete bosses, I can delete ads. I think I might make Warframe just like my, I don't know what to call it, like core game or whatever. Just like a game I always go back to for the channel.
He releases game.
Yeah.
Bolt action rifle.
It's just all these other games are fleeting, like just in general. But they're all
Right.
and people's interest in them. Or Warframe just has like a super solid community. It is ever growing.
Raise attributes, pants, gloves, boots.
I don't know if I was Heart of the Wild, Stargrave.
Alright, I'm ready. I would like to get the Lava Lich set. Just try that. Actually, I guess not. Because then my group party buff goes to 0.
That's another good thing about Warframe. Do you want something? There's a specific place it drops from. Still RNG, but you know it drops there. You know what the odds are.
That looks alien, even for Enoch.
You can look it up. I'm slowly just becoming not really a fan or willing to play the games that are just like, everything drops everywhere, good luck, have fun.
The Pharaohs built a camp in the impact crater.
Only left, yes. Ow. Uncalled for snipers. I've also completely stopped running the ramp up in this game. Like, I'm running Fortress on my weapons and shit. Instead of the huge firepower stat.
Oh, really? Instead of the one that gives you 75%?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you have to get kills for that, right? It's 25% kill.
Yeah, and it's 25% weapon damage. I actually don't know how big it is. I mean, I know it's huge. Because I think it goes before all the multipliers, so like...
Whether it's multiplied before or after, it doesn't matter. It's order of operation.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter.
I honestly don't notice that big of a difference. I almost feel like Fortress is better sometimes.
Yeah, Fortress is pretty amazing.
But there's also just the no ramp up.
I don't think that I had Fortress on my Devastator though. So it makes me wonder if my my Vampire build could be even better. The one that, you know, gives out Golem Squad to everybody.
Probably, if you didn't have Fortress on it.
It was pretty good. Out Fortress. Being able to give out Golem Squad is also really helpful.
Was it you who posted about the bug, or was that on phone?
Not me.
Or did I read it somewhere? Apparently...
I've complained about 2 or 3 bugs on Reddit.
Apparently Golem was like stacking like a permanent resist buff every time popped during missions. I don't know if it's true or not. I just might have saw it on Reddit or something.
I basically just complained about that. Although, to be fair, dude, I got schooled on Reddit. So I was like, this toolkit's terrible. And they were like, no, it does exactly what it says. And I was like, oh, it kind of does. Because, like, it depends on where like, your natural pause is in the sentence. I mean, it's crappy. It definitely needs punctuation. But, like, I was pausing in one area of the sentence instead of the other, but if you read it kind of weird, then it does do exactly what it says. Oh, it was the Devastator. It was the weapon leech damage one. Like, if you read it one way, your party gets damage boost, but if you, like, pause in a different part of the sentence as you're reading it, then, like, it's kind of obvious that your party doesn't get weapon damage boost, and I was like, oh, I didn't pause there. I guess that's kind of bad tool, where you naturally take a breath and pause and that changes the meaning completely.
I mean, this is me saying this out loud. The punctuation is kind of important sometimes. I say that like I don't know how to do punctuation.
Was bad, but they were like, also you're missing. And I was like, oh yeah. Like everyone is supposed to get weapons if you read the toolkit correctly, but only you are supposed to get the weapon skill. And you get either the weapon leech or the weapon skill off of either ability, but your team only gets the weapon result, which is super confusing. But if you read the sentence a certain way, it kind of says that. And the reason that, I think we already talked about this, right? Or like you already know this, but the reason that you were getting damage boost was not from the set at all. It was just from that one tier 3 mod. That gives the team, that one does give the team a 40% damage boost when you use Tremor.
Yes.
Okay. And I was like, oh, this is crap. I'm not.
I managed to hold blighted around through all this.
Seems like 100% fire damage boost. I don't think I was even running fire damage. I think I was running anomaly power. Getting 100% fire damage boost.
Oof, kept blighted around the whole time. Love Grimace talking. That was focus required.
Yep. Reeks of monsters. Beast found himself a pot. I'm gonna ask if they're willing to get it back.
Can you give it back, guys? No? Okay, fair enough.
Was it black screening us? No.
It's just dark in there. Oh, what am I looking at here? We got floaty guys. See an alpha on fire, so I'm gonna assume it's kind of debuffed.
One thing that's cool about a phaser is you're immune to knockback. Yeah.
I was gonna say, why not? Can I kill that damn thing? Doesn't matter. It's cutscenes.
Got me killed a few times though.
I was gonna say, which on one hand is nice, but on the other hand, the alphas, they don't knock you back, they just continually cleave you. Since
Yeah.
Since there's a separation by their charge. Yeah, as soon as I said it was really nice, I was like, nah, it does give me kill down.
Let me know when the Brood Empress is debuffed.
Moving that way. Okay, 1, 2, 3 debuffs. They've fallen off.
Yeah, I'm blighted around round 2. I've got fucking gaggle fuck trying to murder me. Trying to stick things in places I don't want things stuck.
Working on the Brood Empress.
I never even knew there was an Empress, I don't think. So it's Brood Queen, Brood Mother, Brood Guardian, Brood Empress. Are they all identical? Or do you think they have different things?
They're identical. The name's different.
The mob diversity. Okay, where's she at? So dramatic. Oh, you know the map with the buggy swamp in it when you guys go down?
Guarded by monsters. I've secured it.
I jumped off a cliff with an alpha, like the same time, and he landed on top of me, and he was stuck inside, like on my back. Every time I ran forward, he was stuck on me. If I like rotated, he rotated.
Attracted to big
I
shiny
couldn't
things.
shoot him.
You had like an alpha backpack?
Yeah, except for it hurt.
Oh, you're swinging at you the whole time?
Yes. I managed to throw my turret down, run next to it, so his hitbox collided with the turret and pushed him off my back. But like, I was like, well, this is a nightmare situation.
Nice.
An alpha grappling you. I'm like, no thanks. What pieces are you looking for, Unpwned?
All of them.
All the pieces.
It's a 95k, 94k perpetual motion default, crit damage, status, power, healing, receive. What garbage combo. But what a well rolled fuck. Jeez.
Caravel must have been a fine ship in its day.
Right now, getting all my gear to 50 is my main priority now. That way I can actually do damage.
Be able to buy all the stuff you need to do with pod resources again.
Outrider.
Yep, about to do it now.
Such a bad team after all.
Oh, yawn. Gosh darn it.
Just gonna clean him out.
Saw you got all the accolades just for each class, girl.
Oh, it wasn't for each class. It was just for the Pyromancer.
All of them done for... You didn't play Techromancer, so I'd be curious.
Yeah, no, it was just the Pyromancer. I was pretty close, and then that joke hit my mind. I was like, oh, Pyromaster, yeah. It's like, I gotta do this just to make the funny post on Discord. Took me like an hour of just doing tier 1 content. So I could hit like 100 guys at a time.
Still says there's one altar that I haven't discovered. Enemy types. Must be a named altars. An upgrading on Pound?
One sec. Just disenchanted it all.
Can't you just buy the scrap from him and use the scrap to buy the actual minerals you need from her instead of just buying and breaking down?
I don't know. Can you buy scrap directly?
Yeah, so from the drop pod guy, you buy scrap. You buy 999,000 scrap, and then you...
Yeah, I bought all the items. I broke them down.
It's like actually not even that many drop pod resources to get 999,000 scrap.
Oh yeah, I'm capped on drop resources too in a million.
Both mine. 500,000 leather, 183,000 iron, 136,000 titanium. 20,000 of every shard except for... Drifter is playing super champion. That you're good?
Yep, good to go now.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if we can gold it this time.
It's nice not getting disconnected each time.
So many bugs.
I got some
Bugs
that I need a
everywhere.
hand with. Some inbred bandits have
Boop, boop, boop. I forgot how to end. It's gonna take me a while to get used to Anton's slow and the way his character makes them move. I don't really want to be Vortex, thank you very much. Not on my list of things I signed up for.
Keeping the spawn stuff.
Yeah, I had to go back for a couple riflemen, but it was worth it.
Did you see that I'm playing around all the way up there?
I got vortexed up here and it was quite scary. Because I couldn't kill anybody.
That's a good sign. One, our time's a lot better. And two, no one escaped. And three, we were killing guys as they were spawning there at the end.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that before. I'm not shooting at their target, I'm risking it all. Did I get any of those? Yes, I did, okay. Nope, wasted way too much ammo. I need to go kill these riflemen. I need to go actually follow them and kill their debuff targets. Oh, one freeze me. Thank you. And shooting things that you debuff is so nuts comparatively.
I'm trying to debuff the bigger ones as much as I'm trying to prioritize that.
What the hell is that noise? It's like it wandered into some maniac's idea of a party.
Oh, I didn't even shoot that.
Look at that. A party.
Whoa. Guys closed on us way faster than I thought they normally did. I was like, I'm gonna go camp them at the store. Couldn't see him at all, but I took a shot in the dark and I
I had
landed
a good
it.
feeling about Boomtown this time.
It's like a low HP rifle. The rounds fell off. I know better than to push it that far.
Oh, can't res. I had one.
Them had a good feeling, he said.
Well, you know, I mean, I've had them with it. It's really more than a beat. They're all facts. Data. Supporting that. And self-driving.
I was spamming it the whole time just in case.
Going for the good doctor.
Did you die, buddy?
He's debuff.
I think we did gold. Damn close if we did.
Yay!
Outrider detected.
Cullen, the bandit leader's taken care of. Your pass is clear. Where'd these bandits come from anyway?
They were insurgents. Defected to our side months ago.
A wicker gun, yay!
An article talking about apparently now it's cool to boot people right before they get loot.
Huh.
A good old troll trick.
What's the migraine? Probably not what you needed, right?
Nope.
Sounds like a gun, but I don't know.
What is firepower long
It's
range?
killing shots turn enemies into anomaly bomb on a 1-second cooldown.
So close.
There's so many funny videos for Outriders. One of them was I completely broke Outriders, and then with this mod combination, and the two mods that he put together were like the ultimate bleed. You bleed stuff once a second, plus vampiric mag, which gives you back ammo for killing things that are bleeding.
Most of the time,
It's like really,
life
that's
on
yeah.
Enoch
You
is
put those together, huh?
complete
I think that's
inhumanity.
not even.
But you've proven
That's not even
that
in
all
the
it
top
takes
3
is a
ways to
few
make
good
things
people
bleed.
to make a difference.
And you paired that with the plus 40%. Wow. Job, dude.
Let me guess, like 600,000 subs?
Yeah, I don't know, probably. 1 million views!
Some of us have integrity, unfortunately.
I completely broke the game.
Something different.
Caravel must have been a fine ship on its day. Went right down to zero.
Yeah, let's spice it up with this annoying last boss.
I was gonna say we could do Eye of the Storm, but I have a feeling we would just get whooped. Because none of my damage hurts the
A group of the
balls. I
survivors
can't
that followed
interrupt
us
very
out
well
to
in
the
this build.
caravels.
Although we might be able to kill the dude.
I think we owe it to them to try and make sure
Depends
they're
if
okay.
Unbone can land CC on the ads.
Yeah, if you can CC the ads, I could debuff them. We could take the ads down super quick.
Keyword is if you can CC them.
Yeah, I can switch to bubble, and that should stay up for quite a while.
You probably just walk through, make I
I'm not
ignore
the
your
only
bubble
one.
and shit on there.
So is there anything challenging about Warframe though?
I want to say yes. The raids I've heard are, I don't know if they're difficult, but people say they're challenging. The hard mode that they added a while ago was not the easiest. But it's also, I don't know, that's a weird ass, and it's also, it's a weird question and it's kind of loaded, because like, hard for me, there's stuff that I have to like pay attention to and be properly built for. Hard for you and the gear you'd have in the first 600 hours of playing the game? Yes, incredibly hard. Not even kidding.
Not sure. I'm gonna say like you think that I play a game for 600 hours. There may be a few games in my entire life that I play 600 hours.
I mean, I guess that depends what Warframe you choose, how specialized you go into it. Cause like, I mean, there's Warframes you can build for specific things that are incredibly powerful. It's like you want Eidolon Hunt, and you were like, okay, then you just built a Chroma Prime, built him perfectly for damage, then yeah, you would elite an Eidolon. But that being said, I haven't gotten super far in the new hard map. Like, they basically took their entire game, just made a hard mode, because everyone complained there wasn't anything to do. Or wasn't anything too challenging. So it's just the entire game over again, but on ludicrously hard mode.
Sorry, because they're blasting the brood mother the whole time.
It's like I can't one shot.
I'm trying to focus on just CC.
I guess that's like any game, if you come with the right comp, everything's fairly easy. I guess also my main Warframe's really, really cheesy for most things, because he can just go to another plane of existence and he just phases out of our reality and walks around and nothing can touch or hurt him in any way, shape, or form, like permanently. And I can't hurt them back though. Like I can just walk through missions and skip everything.
I was gonna say, because it looked like sometime when you were playing, like I only saw bits of it, it looked like there was like no enemies on the screen.
Also depends on the mission, and sometimes there's 100, sometimes there's not many.
No sign of the survivors.
Other times, I don't know when you're watching, but it's also like, as I do low level content, I'll press a button to delete the screen build, because then there wouldn't be any enemies on the screen, so I'm killing them all before they even get to where we are.
I guess my res is broken.
I've never raided in the game, and I've always wanted to.
How many is required for a raid?
I want to say 8, but it could be. I don't think it's a 4-man raid. Because there's things you can only get in raids that I've just never ever gotten. Every time Ron and I talked about it, we never got anywhere with it.
Putting together, right? It's not super easy. So you've got, like 100 people on your friend list.
I played with Deliberate Typro in Warframe.
I know.
He also told me to tell you hi.
Hello.
Shit. More incoming.
But that's the game he plays. I think he has 5,000 hours in it. And he's level 30 and owns just about everything in the whole game. I guess mastery level 30, not level 30.
What are we working on right now?
Just working on ammo preservation while shooting this big guy in the face.
I'm gonna come over next to you. I'm debuffing stuff for not you, apparently.
You can also make your own challenge again with that. There's a lot of endless missions in the game that just slowly get harder and harder and harder. And when you've had enough, you can leave.
I think that's what we did with doing Vault. I was going and making sandwiches, like watching some like YouTube mini specials.
Yeah, that game is very much like, what is something you want? Then we go get what you want, and like, do you want? Because like the loot's very focused and stuff usually.
This Pyromancer is interesting because he can do just full damage through walls and stuff. It doesn't slow him down at all, so if you're doing single player, you find like there's certain just edges, corners, you know, in certain rooms where everything has to funnel through and you just shoot them through the wall.
Yeah.
For the most part. I mean, the volume's too high. You gotta move tactically.
No, move tactically versus this guy for us.
I forgot he exists.
Not many people do this one because this motherfucker.
You're gonna give me a hard time for it, aren't you?
Oh, I didn't get any of those kills. You fucking kidding me, game? Well, it happens when your teammates are competent. If I had that other dodge ability, I don't think this boss to be that hard. The normal roll isn't enough for this guy. We're not easily enough.
These alphas are tearing me up when I phaser.
He's tearing me up every time I move.
Stand there, phaser. Okay, I've got him fully debuffed. Blood merging. Okay.
Now that he's halfway dead.
Isn't he fully dead?
Nope. That's phase 1.
Oh, good night. Here's a light. Time to see it.
Eight fucking rounds. $20 rounds. watched Grim like Kamehameha like a little mob. Right in the face. Is he back yet? Yep. Nope.
Crawler time.
Worst part is this boss comes back with like 5 birds, right? Then you have whoop your ass boss with 5 whoop your ass birds. My blade round just ran out too.
Blood merchant's back.
Doing bird.
I love that it can levitate a bird and it CCs.
Yeah, that's weird. Just one bird left. Let me know when you guys debuff them.
I'm happy to debuff.
I will now.
Give them all you got. God, big guy. It's a lot easier when he doesn't know who to attack and he just kind of like stumbles around like an idiot.
They didn't make it. The survivors found a pod, but they got caught before they could open it.
There's not a lot of people that do that 3-player gold.
A shame.
No idea.
Whatever you can recover from that pod, we'll use it to honor those poor lost souls.
Outriders detected. Access granted.
Oh, there we go. Robe of the Lava Lich.
Cannonball.
I mean, cannonball's the best.
Dude, someone's got to actually make a cannonball set. Once you started trying to get it though, you wouldn't get any more cannonball pieces.
So annoying.
It's so useless though. Like getting a melee kill to replenish your magazine is just.
It's a full magazine though.
What does that do for you?
I was gonna say, dude, you can get really strong melee on a Devastator, but they don't have special ammo.
Yeah, I know. It leads to nowhere.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a really good point. Now, where does that go? Where do you go with that? I don't know.
Gerbo. I get a roll.
Claim rewards. Kill 5,000 enemies while playing in a team. Alright. Banner of Leaking Skulls.
Wish I had that. Revive
allies 175 times. Oh. It's gotta pick Pwn up some more.
You've proven that all it takes is a few good people to make a difference.
Alright, so now I only need Well, one more piece technically for the lava lich set. 2 more pieces to have a good lava lich set.
What would that get rid of? It gets rid of my plate piercer.
Okay, 1 sec. You guys can start the next one. I'll jump in a second.
Piercer. Don't think worth. Going to try because I talk nonstop about getting rid of plate piercer. Euthanizer.
Zahidi told us everything about the caravan.
Choices, choices, choices. I miss the good old days of Frost Prime just being awesome. He was also vaulted for like an insanely long time, and he became quite rare to see, and he was still really, really powerful. And I loved playing him because of that. And then they just were like, and the Twitch Prime reward is Frost Prime. And I was like, and rage quit. You know when you're good?
That's it.
What news articles do you have today?
Oh, you guys haven't gone yet?
Alright, I'm good.
Joining on you now.
You're not. Oh, you are. It would throw you in transition, but it did not.
Well, I'm naked. Nope, there's my stuff.
And to Warframe we go. Oh, my rolly chair works too well. Instead of pressing ready, Grim just shoots me in the face 30 times.
I do not have a ready option.
Hmm.
Although I hit Y and it went. It wasn't on my screen though.
I got...
Changed my pants. Let's see if it makes a difference.
We could always do hardcore PoE if Grim wants a challenge.
I don't even want to do that. Oh.
Like you die, your character's deleted?
Yes.
That would rage. I know me, I would rage.
Gotta go health and health regen.
That's what Crazy does and stuff. And he does the... He's done a few like the private server competitions and stuff where they do that. But, I mean, he's been playing that game since launch and he plays every season. He goes fucking hard on that. I've tried playing with them a few times and I'm just like...
Yeah, it felt like 2 of the 17 in-game bosses. They were like the easiest ones. That's as far as I've gotten.
I've gotten to mapping on a hardcore character, but like, yeah. The way I like to play that game, I just like, there's so many times where I just get deleted. I'm standing there, then I'm gone. Like, I don't have a good enough understanding of the game, and I'm not good at bullet hells. Well, even on a normal character, I've never finished mapping. I get like almost there, then I just kind of burn out and stop.
Speaking of bullet hell, did you ever play that game, Realm of the Mad God?
Nope.
I loved that game. It was super simple, but really fun. It's a game where you have to be hardcore. You run around and you're like kind of fantasy based, like with rogues and warriors and wizards and stuff. Super simple. You run around and you fight stuff, but everyone's hardcore. Start a new character, start again. But it's like a, I don't know how to describe it.
I would describe it as, why are you off by yourself?
Yeah, not a lot of synergy if I debuff stuff. Yeah, not myself.
Kind of why I was asking that question.
Why are you not with me? That's the better question.
Sure.
You're pulling everything to the top.
Well, I played around that out, so we're not
I
gonna.
didn't debuff 32 guys at the same time. That's good action. It's like I just shoot through those cement stairs.
Magic, man. It does.
Magic happens. You guys should try Realm of the Mad God. It's like a game you can play for 30 minutes. It takes about 30 seconds to figure out.
I might have at one point.
But anyway, it's hard. I mean, you make a guy. If you're when I was starting out, I was making a guy. I knew a guy was every 5 minutes, laughing the whole time. It was fun. Imagine if you're good enough, you may not make characters very often. And it's like, oh, I don't know, 200-300 people show up. And you like raid a castle, there's like 300 people there. And when you raid a castle, people die. People die left, right, center. It's so funny.
Not enough bodies, that's something.
That game was fun because I always played it so late. I think it would be way more fun with friends.
What the hell is that noise?
It might be a fun party game to play sometime.
Oh, if we one-shot everything, we can gold this.
I think I've wandered into some maniac's idea of a party.
You always play Mario Party online. Great.
Yeah.
That game induced a lot of friendships to be tested when I was young.
I was more of a fusion frenzy guy. Occasionally I know how to shoot. Only occasional. Just waiting for that guy to slowly levitate his head up over the box. He's like,
wait for it.
I'll try and keep the little guys CC.
I wonder if it's free to play Realm of the Mad God.
Or not?
I'm totally lost control.
Well, apparently
Entertainment failed.
when they're dropping down from the second story, they can shoot you as they're dropping. That is noted.
Wait, why am I alone right now?
Killing ads. Untoned loss containment.
And the game still hates me and just keeps telling me hold F to revive. Alright. Yep.
I don't know what I like better. The duration of the Trickster CC is so long.
Yeah, for a boss.
Just like compared to everything else. Like you freeze him, he's like, yeah, I'm unfrozen.
Well, actually, this character right now, I have like 70%.
Colin, the bandit leader's taken care of.
So if I turn
Your
to something
path is
ash
clear.
with this guy, they're ash.
Where'd these
forever.
bandits come from anyway?
They were insurgents. Defected to our side, man.
Upper Chronos, did you need that?
Let's see, what's this? Nope, it's a tank one. Dang it.
Dude, I think we should play Realm of the Mad God tonight. As long as it doesn't cost any money. Let me see.
Game, or what is it?
Yeah.
How many times have I done 22 million exactly? I swear.
Duty.
You can. Well, I thought of it because you said bullet hell. Mine says $10. Where are you seeing free to play?
With the Mad God Exalt. Released in
2014, 2016, 2020. Oh, there's different packs. Are you sorting by relevance? I'll sort by name.
typed in.
Oh.
Like little arrows and things moving around. So
Yeah. I don't see free to play.
Home of the Mad God Exalt. Exalt version?
My Realm of the Mad God. Oh, hang on. I'm seeing your screen.
Boy.
Mine says $10 on my screen. What?
I'm coming to check
Anyway,
this out.
okay. Look at this on Steam, phone. See the castle raid right there? I'm watching it on Dig screen from like 10 seconds ago. There's like 50 people.
Let me see, I got free to play.
I wonder if it's dead though. I wonder if there's anyone playing it.
It's a 2012 game.
I want to kill myself. Like that. That's the guy's review. You don't have to. I saw. little change of pace. It might be funny to play. But it's super lightweight. Like it takes no time to learn.
In the last 30 days, it's had 2,700 player average.
That's a lot.
It peaked at 4,250.
Oh, maybe for next time then. We can keep playing Outriders. That's cool with me.
Well, something happened this month because they had a 40% gain in the player base.
Yeah, maybe they dropped one of their DLCs or something.
So basically, all you do is you run around, and you kill stuff like fantasy, and then you eventually attack this castle, and it's madness. It's more like a roguelike game.
I mean, the reviews are saying you just grind nonstop till you reach max level, then all the fun stuff happens.
Right, but max level happens in like 20 minutes, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know. Nothing about it. You know I'm sitting here staring at these maps. Which one do we want to put?
I'm ready.
Different. Play it too often.
After Pwn gets up to carry
Ryder,
level,
some time ago,
I'm
the
going to
night
switch to my
sky was lit by
Devastator.
a pod that
See if I
landed
can get
a few
that
miles from
Fortress
our
shotgun.
camp. I would have sent a party to recover it, but too many of my people have gone missing in that region already. Can I rely on you?
Yo, things in the face tomorrow.
Juno's people. Beasts got to them.
Juno's people. The beasts got to them. Follow Grim, shoot what he lights on fire. That's all I know. I'm gonna try that strategy. Whatever Grim does, I do. I'm gonna try just following you, Grim.
Okay, so on this part now, we run past this guy. Right? So the area behind him is actually pre-open. So, I mean, shoot him on the way.
Well, we just debuff him, maybe just kill him right here.
Okay. And then you can debuff him while someone's sitting on the
Oh, I gotcha.
More bodies.
Well, he got flipped anyway,
around an
so I
obelisk
can't crit him.
Seems they were trying to activate it.
See, there we go. Pwn's already on the thing. Good job, Pwn.
I almost died doing it.
I was gonna say, put my blighter rounds on cooldown, so.
Yeah, this is a mess now.
What is Grim lighter on fire? Okay.
Charge up times that moves so much. Things are dead
I
out
saw
there.
that. So I'm trying to shoot whatever you shoot.
Okay, shoot debuff now.
finally get things under control. I don't think you hit him at all.
No, I didn't. On the mini-map, my plane goes just beyond the second bar. Just beyond the second ring.
Gotcha.
Sometimes you have to fight off the mini-map because you can't see your guys through walls.
That's a fucking alpha. Ugh, I don't have the fucking ammo. Sucked to just get blinked out of existence.
Yeah, I was about to say, dig, damn.
That was crazy good though. I mean, we had that thing lit most of the time.
Yeah.
I think our time at this point is silly good. I'm gonna get debuff controlling.
Says there's things right on top of us.
Wish there's an animation game for phaser.
Is it debuff or anything, or what's the point of it?
It's just big damage on solo. No, in fact, the thing that I replaced with, Thermal Bomb, does a 40% additional damage. Multiplicative with everything else. Like, tons of stuff. I swap it out with Thermal Bomb. Myself up.
They got a bunch of crawlers on the field and more shit.
I'm debuffing the two next to me. The other one that's floating. It's a rubber banding now too.
Did the first one
I don't think the new tenants could use that much internet. Cause an issue for me. They're both on Wi-Fi.
Outrider, I have the approximate location of a pod for you.
How far can they make us run? Grim is lighting nothing, it's on fire. That's what I see. It's weird just ignoring all the things trying to kill me and only shooting at what Grim shoots at. keep like biting my lip and shit, and it's weird for no reason. Like I know this. Like I'm just like super focusing for whatever wonk ass reason.
His body flying.
The brood mother on the field.
Okay, moving that way. Debuffing it out. 1, 2, 3 are all good.
Kneecapped him. Not too bad.
There's the pod. But it looks like the forest has claimed it for itself.
Oh, this is a fade to black. That's right.
Yep. So gotta watch who eat the pod. Oh. Because this is something you want to say 600 times.
Whoa! Whole forest seems to be pissed at me. Where the hell did the pod go?
Yeah, where did the pod go?
Like 300 yards this way. It's his pod now.
You all look pretty angry, I get that. But I'm still gonna need that pod back.
Debuff.
Flying guys. There's some sort of boss off to our left.
Times 2 crawlers.
Occasionally I really struggle.
Those
This
are
time.
bad you need, man.
Hey, thanks, man. Very thoughtful.
Totally on purpose.
Did you guys watch the TV series Vikings?
No, I've watched like maybe half the first season.
That's about how much I watched. I guess it gets really good over the seasons.
Can't remember why I stopped watching it. More interesting when it came on, or like changed streaming services or something on me.
I think we stopped because we were moving at that point. Life got busy or something. I think it was some outside thing.
Waves and waves, yeah, just infinite creatures. Ugh. Forever.
Juno, I found the pod.
12
and
minutes.
the beast responsible for your missing people. Beast was
Outrider detected.
never gave
Access
him time to
granted.
react.
Thank you, Outrider.
Thank you, Outrider.
We can finally put them to rest.
Lava Lich. Lava Lich. Never pet.
Grim's the only one here that looks like he's like an end game character.
Hadouken.
Yeah, well, I can level up. Ding.
Yeah, you can. That's funny.
Literally looks like a level up.
What do you get, Pone? A gun you don't need?
Yep. The iceberg sniper rifle that Tiago has.
Yeah. The things.
It's like I've gotten that one a few hundred times.
Most damage I've ever dealt.
What can I say except you're welcome?
I mean, everyone does deliver something delicious in their belly. Come on now. Low, 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 low. Weapon life. There was another halfway decently rolled assault rifle. No.
Vest of the cannonball. Pff, I didn't even notice I got it.
Sometimes they sneak in.
Yeah, I'm racking my brain, Pone, trying to think of anything you could do with that. I mean, replenishing ammunition's really only good for special ammo.
Yeah.
And strong melee comes from Devastator.
Anomaly power build.
I'm glad you enjoyed them.
But even then.
Does this bring it up to 68, really?
Yeah, dude, I'm vexed. I have no idea what you're supposed to do with that.
Oh, garbage. Garbage. Turbo. 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 Let's delete more stuff, because why not? Just do one like we never do.
Gave me the freaking error while crafting. The lost connection one. And then it reverted my mod change, so I gotta go back.
I know when you're good. Can he get this in the trash can across the garage?
Okay, good.
Yes, he can. Not that you guys would know any different. But I did. Swoosh.
So not only would Lava Lich not give you that that nice 95% group damage boost, you know, to stuff that I'm lighting on fire, it would also make it nearly impossible to see your target because the volcanoes would be popping up out of the ground.
Sense the deep humming.
It's a deep humming sound.
Oh, this is my favorite one on Devastator.
Why?
I can do it in under 9 minutes.
Challenge
Mainly.
accepted. You just stay right there, Mike.
Tiago was right about that hum. My teeth shattered from the vibration. Strange structure. Some kind of switch over there.
We just guarding the door here or what?
We're
Brood
just...
mother and then go to door. broodmother will spawn right here.
Whatever you light on fire, I kill.
I was waiting for it to pop out to use my fire, but
it's not right away.
In front of me, I had to burn them. There she is.
So not used to their crit spots while they're floating around there.
Now we can move to the door and they'll come to us like a funnel.
Beauty.
They really think they can spit through walls.
Nice view. Weird. The gate open.
It's totally weird, the gate open.
An obelisk mechanism in the middle. Could be the way forward.
Touch the spindle. Touch it, I say. Spinning wheel.
Grim and his random knowledge base. So it doesn't say anywhere how long it takes for that to fall off?
No. No, yeah, 10 seconds.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah, it takes 10 seconds to fall off. And it's a 6.2 cooldown, which means at some points I'm rocking over 100% by just shade by the same guy. Wait a second. I might be thinking of it.
What was that?
I think it's 10 seconds. I can check the mod. So check the mod on my armor. Ride the wave. Burnt out. 8 seconds. 8 seconds.
Bump right
so
there.
for a split, for a 1 second period, they're above 100%. Assuming I hit him on all three, which is pretty easy to do because the wall is super wide.
Wide rounds right now. Wasn't enough to kill Broodmother. So close.
Oh, man,
There's
good
a
job,
storm brewing. I need to hurry.
This level.
too well.
You're like sprinting at that door before I realized we were playing this game. I was spacing off thinking about my board game, and I was like, where? Oh, phone's moving.
That well. Is it triggering
I'm
the
still
storm?
shooting things. Or vaporized.
I think this is the last room.
Yep. 2 dogs and then 2 brood mothers and then some mosquitoes.
You hit 7-4 penalty down, sorry. That's not a dog. That's a Zergo, Lester. Zergo's a smaller type of Zergo. I know. Come out this far on their own and left. Oh shit. I love you, Sarge.
I'm into StarCraft 2. He loves it. Lost my deep on buffers. Hey, what are you lighting on fire? I don't see any fire.
Sometimes I know it's not super helpful. I throw fires for different directions. Puts 25% damage per fire. I do that out of habit because that puts fire on everyone and starts damage. So,
Brood mother thing. That's way not in range.
2. I got the last 2. Okay, here goes 3, 2. Oh, okay, she's ready.
Blood rounds right now.
Okay.
Still a huge damage buff for us though.
Where's the other group?
Give me your crit spot, you bastard. And we beat Unpone's time. Beat your time?
Nice. 8:37.
Outrider, there's a storm coming your way.
There's a well here. Spewing anomaly energy. It's creating the storm. That's what's causing the vibration.
At least I know I haven't completely lost my mind. Now get out of there.
So they said this is what creates the storm? Even though the temples are supposed to be controlling the storm. According to all the lore. We're reminded again and again not to attack the natives because they're trying to control the storm and help us, but this was creating the storm.
Well, I think it's because everything's unregulated. Like there were storms being created and whether or not she was trying to protect it or not, you know what I mean?
Right.
I have a lot of curiosities of this planet and the backstory and where it goes, but like, what the hell is the anomaly? Why is it here? How the heck did a civilization exist with it, or did it appear? Huh?
Caravel must have been a fine ship.
They opened a Pandora's box.
They sacrificed too many kids to the old gods.
It lives in the planet. They dig down too far. Crack this baby open.
It's very Tolkien. I like it. And because of the greed of dwarves, they unearth things that never should be unearthed. demon of shadow and fire. The Balrog.
Or was it like they just discovered a power source, started using it in small scale coming from the planet, and then ramped it up, and then it got out of control?
It's never enough. It's never enough.
I got booted to a joining game screen.
Interesting.
Hadouken.
Ooh, that felt good.
Okay, yep, it crashed.
Yeah, this is still all I can do. It's Techromancer's up here. It did such a crazy job with all the other classes' skills.
Hey, do you want a little tan? I have a fast tanning method.
Ooh.
Oh, that's so good.
Also feel kind of clean too, yeah.
So purifying. It went through you and perfectly square through the back of the guard on the left here. sorry, bro. Just collateral damage there.
Just you know, those altar just screwing around.
Dude, check this out. Are you watching? Look at the girl on the right. You can't move though. I'm trying to skewer you and her at the same time. Here we go. Hadouken!
Well, I have this fun thing where if I hold down a skill button, it makes this pop up. If you look at my stream. And then I can't do anything. Like, I can't throw it. It just shows me where I could.
Hadouken! Well?
Signing in now.
Kind of feel like at this point the extra party damage is much more welcome than the much more useful than the Golem squad, except for Eye of the Storm.
Yeah.
In which case, Golem squad's probably a little better. Not sure. Also, fun thing about this guy, when he uses his ability, it doesn't delay the screen transition for 6 seconds. I think they're pretty good impale spikes.
Yeah.
Oh, you're trying to finish this on time, huh? Yeah, not gonna happen now.
Let me know you're good, I'm pumped.
Yeah, I'm good. Oh god, this place.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad after the intro.
Another matter calls for your expertise. There's a metal-rich cave in the wreckage zone. I've been having my filthy way.
Dramatic. I just hate the pillar.
Damn it. Corrigan pushed too far with the mining, and his people are dead.
Hey, Grim should ace this one because all the alphas spawn in our group. Okay, right.
Yeah, I should have gone over there and hit him while we start with.
I don't know why you guys. I don't know why you guys think people have a problem with 2 Brood Brothers and 40 Alphas. Oh, dice.
I was gonna say, as long as they stand next to each other, I'll keep them hold the shoes up. One decided to move.
Ow. Freaking double interrupt on my reload.
Oh.
Whittle, 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 all day long. Whittle, 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 while I sing this song. I'm gonna whittle all day. I'm gonna whittle all night.
Shoot up Corrigan miners.
They're suckers. Oh, look how glowy your gun is now.
Pretty glowy too. So you're a big fan of the red? Grim just stole that kill from me.
Debuff now. Oh. And I'm down. Self-revive.
I was recovering ammo after you Hadouken the first one ago.
Oh, that was a nice clump. Got fire.
That was good. Belt. Scrub. Somehow Grim has this amazing ability to always have his back turned to the alphas, and he like triple fires 3 tiny little ones.
The gift, dude.
I was like, okay, there's some alphas. Nope, no fire. Okay, next group, there's some more alphas. No fire. Okay, next
In my
group.
defense, they need to have a different icon than me.
I agree. And I look over and Grim's just sitting there triple walling 3 little things. I was like, okay.
You notice my OCD-ness, I usually go clockwise, which is not something that's up to me now. The autopilot is strong, and I have all these little rules that I keep for myself, play according to them. Oh man, we got birds and everything going on here. Crazy town map.
I usually do proximity, then trumped by threat.
Some of these ring ones too, I usually prioritize whatever's in the ring, get the ring going again.
Single player, I just do everything I can to kill it before it gets to the point.
screwed with it.
Oh shit, I didn't look at my ammo. Well, that slows this way down. Fuck, there's tons of ads to kill too. Was not counting or paying attention to my ammo. Guess I kind of wandered into the ring and I had like 47 things attacking me.
Pretty easy to lift them all.
Oh. You got a little left and right play on that head, Duke, but she ran clear out of it.
Yay, birds.
I'll be damned. That's a pod. And there's a lot of monsters.
I thought that was the last room. That's like been 7 minutes already. Duke.
That right to the face. Where else can I go down? Normally I only die when I first wake up and log in, and then I forget that this game actually requires my focus a little.
This one's super debuffed.
And unfortunately, dying doesn't reset your cooldowns. Actually triggers all my cooldowns. Oh, thank you, bird.
Oh, the light beast.
Can they gold it? That is the question.
Is the light? Oh, it is the light beast. I think it's got udders. Must be a mom.
Yeah, it does look like it has udders.
Oh, that's nasty.
You're welcome.
Beginning of the game, they did say, can it be domesticated?
Yeah, that's right. It was beast cows. They were kind of like buffalo.
I had 5 rounds, and I whiffed it.
And a bird. You're going for the one-shot combo.
Ooh, I claw-handed myself there with that tracking.
Get myself.
Looking on the bird.
I hate to say, but I think the birds
I would agree.
don't disrespect that brood mother too much, but
Bloody combat
Area's
roll.
clear.
Can you get the second one off?
Expedition successful. I can send my people back in.
What will you use the metal for? Weapons?
I've got enough munitions to kill everything on this planet 3 times
Outrider
over.
detected.
I've been
Access
thinking
granted.
people are ready to start doing real business. They're desperate for some official coinage, preferably the kind with my face on it.
the blight bearer.
Cannonball.
No. Dude, that sucks. That sucks a lot.
Oh my goodness.
$374 million damage in a
Just
three-man
first
party.
dig, I accidentally swapped our damages. In my mind, I was like, whoa, I did so much damage this time.
I mean, you kind of did. It's all your damage.
The weird thing is, like, I need the pants for this build so bad. Oh yeah, and I'm missing 3 mod slots. This build could be a ton better.
I'd say my build could be, honestly, probably like 5 to 4% better. Not even just covering my ass at this point. At the pinnacle of a Techromancer blighted rounds. Seems impossible to get to Inspire. Oop. Oop.
I may have to go help the wife with the baby. It's about 30 minutes. 21 minutes.
I got something I need a hand with. Some inbred bandits have taken the road between Trench
I don't need to watch these. Oh, Grim lights on fire.
Well, that. Look at that little portal messed up my shot.
Whoa, yeah.
This is about where you want to stand right here. I think, right? Don't they come up to you at this point?
Supposed to. I've never skipped this many.
I don't really feel like those far ones are making their way up.
I mean, the snipers might stay way back there.
And they're done. Yeah, these guys way back here are not moving up.
Someone go by the lever.
Go, go, go. Ooh. That was 20 seconds slow. 21, 22. That's not,
Are you going right or left, or are we going all the way up top?
I'm gonna go left with the doorway. Get a bunch of the captains here. Because the other two will walk this way to go left first.
It's weird listening to Graham explain that to us, and then last time he didn't go this way.
I like to mix it up sometimes, but I think this is they don't always do. You pop these captains and then you get a new spawn out the left door here. But once you get this spawn, you kill this guy, then you go to the top.
Fight around cooldown. You gotta go up these mountains. The last guy right here. That's the last spawn anyway. There you go.
What the hell is that noise?
It's gonna be pushing it.
They're pretty good. Few before the E
It's like
on
a
time.
Maniac's idea of a party.
Spawn on the side, and then I hit them all with fire right here. Fire. Pew.
And there's always the one rifle.
He was running cover.
Always one.
Okay, I'm gonna start with a phaser to stop his first debuff. 2, 3, he's ready.
Can't go after a captain.
Captain in the middle's debuff. The outside one is 1, 2, 3. I'll sweep left if you guys sweep right.
Easy peasy.
That was fast.
Could have done it faster. If we didn't have that
The
stupid
bandit leader's
teleport.
taken care of.
Maybe.
Your pass is clear. Where'd these bandits come from anyway?
They were insurgents.
I don't know, man. 3-player Boomtown gold. Oh, I got the Akari chest.
Nice.
I think that's actually one of the 3 pieces I needed to replace, even though I've already got it. Because for the other build, I dropped the wrong ability. I think I just picked up one of my 3 mods that I was missing.
I got that 4-faced helmet again.
Exactly what you wanted, right? Ooh.
Yep. Oh, and it's better armor too. Right out.
Increase the range of which enemies are considered close range by 2 meters. Let's give these pants a roll. These shit armor levels, but increase magazine size, reloading, and cool. You would be garbage. Toots. Frontline, Paxton, Homestead, Strap House, Frontline. Frontline. Let me know when you're ready, Grim.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm gonna swap some mods around. Tidal Wave, Mod Gear, Ride the Wave. Ride the Wave. And then on the chest, I do Tidal Wave plus. All right, I got to pick one up now. Inflicts ash on enemies instead of burn. Each enemy hit boosts your anomaly power by 100%. No, 100% total. Stacks in 5 times 10 seconds. That's gonna be really good. Oh, I already have size matters on. That's weird.
Caravel must have been a fine ship.
Size matters. What don't I have? Why do I have lava shots? Or do I take twice as hot and just do a ton more damage?
1 more damage.
River skills use infliction after 40,000. That's reasonable. Do I want to inflict ash and get a bunch of anomaly power? I feel like the answer is yes. Okay. Ashen Champion Tier 3. Tier 3. And I don't even have it. Don't even have it. Well, that makes that decision easier. Don't even have that mod. Alright, twice as hot it is. Where are you? Ash Cleaner or Reforging Bullets, Vein Ripper. Twice as hot. Oh, raise attributes. Now I gotta. Please have enough shards. Oh, it's thinking about it. Server not responding.
Yeah. Keeps getting me with that.
Chest, raise attributes, not power. Oh, it's like every other one. Server not responding. I gotta do it slower.
Too quick.
Just gingerly putting them in. No? Ah! Server not responding. Maybe if I alternate them, that would be the same one twice. This game is still so janky.
There's so many ladybugs around my desk.
Yeah, if you alternate them back and forth, it doesn't seem to have that problem. Pro tip. Okay, ready.
Okay, I got some gear to 50. I don't feel so scrub.
We're all.
If you're in the mood to...
Okay, I got that mod again where floaty guys don't consume ammo.
I don't think it affects those.
You want me to raise your social morale? There's no one left.
Now you know the clusterfuck I'm dealing with.
I can't see that guy, so.
I got it.
Can't see that guy.
We just walk right in front of you while you're firing.
What is Grim lighting on fire?
Yeah, I got all 3 of those boxes.
That pyro debuff is absolutely insane. By far the biggest difference I've seen on anything in the game, damage-wise.
I wonder if
do
it would...
another multiplicative 40 on top of it.
Do you think it would stack with that Devastator armor spreading ability?
Yes, because this one says these mobs take more damage after you light them on fire. After they're hit by this skill, they take more damage. Yeah, you strip all their armor off. Yeah, that would be multiplicative with that. I think stripping all their armor off and doing pyro debuff is how those guys would be almost one shot on the gold was that very combo.
Yep. I stood in 2 spots. Didn't move an inch.
So I actually died before the artillery came in. Once, yeah, you just put half health.
Coast looks clear.
I actually died standing there once. so low at the end of my run. I was like,
That's one of our pods. And naturally, it's
All the way
landed
up.
on the insurgents.
Yep, all the way up.
Can't let them have it.
Top of the hill.
Do it, do it. Okay, here? I usually go for a little bunker thing. This is maybe better though.
I don't know a little bunker. I just know if you come up here, they all run up there.
Oh yeah, it's like 40 guys. So the even better funnel though is over there to the right. Because then the entire map goes to the right.
I'd love to see it.
I feel like that was the phone funnel. Isn't that the one that you showed us, phone?
Yeah, we almost died because of the laser beam to get put down.
Yeah. I still do that though, dude. They all come single file. It's so nice. There's one captain that spawns behind you, but you can deal with it.
I don't do this place enough to know all the little tricks. You just come down here.
Yep, that's the spot, right?
Gotta go right now.
You wasted your last words on that. Is that an alien or a child, do you think?
I think it's a wooden sculpture.
No, it's definitely used to be the creature on this map.
You
That's why I saw again. The arm's a little bit too long to be human.
would have waited for the last word.
I think it's probably one of the altered he's killed in the past.
Yeah, could be. Fun fact, Molech, one letter different, was the god that they sacrificed all the babies in ancient Israel. So I thought it was interesting to be potentially carrying a baby on his back.
Possible. I only have 18 rounds. I guess at this point I just need to send them.
I saw a little press release from them like a couple days after the game came out. I think it was a couple days after the game came out. Because there's that one line right at the beginning where they're reminiscing about all their old special forces time together.
Yeah, and the DC
and
thing.
those rednecks, yeah, stormed the castle. They were like, hey, we recorded that line like 2 years ago. I was like, ah. I'll look up. I was like, oh yeah, that would.
I mean, what other group would even attempt something like that? You know?
Skill leeching life right now.
Bugged down again.
I got him.
Got a D-lock.
Yeah, some fight arounds are on cooldown, so I'm just whittling at them.
There was a little rifleman out in the middle. I went, I spun and set him on fire real
Remember
quick.
that freak I fought
Turned
last
back around,
time?
that fire will take care of
The
it.
one who nearly buried me alive?
Am I gonna have to dig you out of the rubble again?
Not this
Outriders
time.
detected.
And all I need is pants here. Good to hook.
If they decided to leave corpses on the ground, we could go check out what actually is on his back. Oh wait.
Mask of the Cannonball, yeah.
Let's shield again, yes.
Oh, I actually need that on my Devastator.
Just give it to yourself.
Yeah, I could if I had an extra.
Just
I need to
put
know this
fortify on a fortress on a shitty gun and trade yourself.
Oh, you're right. I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot about that. I'm such a nerd.
Digfig, the Rocky.
If we were ever playing this game again after tonight, I would do that.
You think we're done?
I have a feeling. Anomaly cooldown.
Why are you gonna stop playing?
Probably not. Although I am kind of quickly running out of builds that I still wanted to try. I would like to try Lava Lich though for fun.
When we are done with it, it was a good game.
I super agree.
I wish more games would just come out like this. Complete package that was good and fun.
Caravel must have been a fine ship in its day.
Anomaly status cooldown.
They did Outriders 2, I would give it a shot.
About the caravan.
Enoch's Blessing, pump action shotgun. I've never seen that one before. Oh, I guess I have, because I have that mod unlocked. I guess the same mod comes on multiple guns sometimes.
Yep.
Enoch's Blessing. I probably have gotten it before. Well, it is time. I'm a little bit late, actually. Gotta go help with the babies. Maybe I'll get back on later, not sure.
Good.
Carry Pwn without me.
Woo! It depends. Do you want to keep playing this or swap them?
I don't know.
Do you want to play Space Ninjas?
Oh.
Well, I have to do the quest, so I'm gonna have to catch up in my off time probably. Now that I think about it, I don't have my glider or anything. I can't do any of the fun stuff yet.
We can do fun stuff, just can't do that fun stuff. It's with ladybugs. Boy.
Let's do one more so I can just test this mod out, I guess, and then swap over.
Okay, sorry. We still never got. There's one mission I like never get to do. To be honest, after this one, I might just get up. I'm tired, and I have a dentist appointment tomorrow to wake up for.
Oh shit, yeah, it is already 8:30
We've been
p.m. for me,
detecting
damn.
massive energy spikes in insurgent territory near the old chemical plant.
Nice
The last
weather
thing I
made the
can
day go
afford is
by
those
quick.
monsters generating more power. I need you to disable their operation.
I did a bunch of stuff
Push your way
outside
through the
today,
slums, reach
but it was
that chemical
cold here.
plant, and terminate any bastard you find.
So I don't need to watch that intro, do I? Nice Grimm's damage. That buff he does is so nuts. It like almost makes it feel, when it's like fully ramped up, it feels kind of like I'm playing single player. Kinda. Oof, I let myself run out of bullets.
Have you used this Voodoo Matchmaker assault rifle before?
I think so. I don't remember what it does, but I know I have a bunch of them.
It links 4 people to the share damage. It makes the weirdest sound.
I hear it. It's like,
yeah.
It is voodoo. I wonder if it makes them take my damage also. Oh, I need some garbage mobs. 1 garbage mob, 2 garbage mobs. So hefty, big man.
Why must it sound like a piano being tuned? It's ridiculous.
Does it work well, or?
We'll find out. It seems like every time you shoot somebody that I have linked, 3 people die around it. So I don't know if I'm getting the damage or you are. So if they have a green skull and crossbows over their head, they're sharing with someone.
I don't see that, I don't think. Let's keep an eye out for it.
If it works well, it'd be great for the support build. That
Damn
I'm
it!
currently
More of
running.
them.
Yeah. Be great for linking bosses together. As long as they're not all in Sanctuary.
All linked.
Yeah, it looks like they're sharing damage to some extent.
Shira, There's an elevator in this lab.
My opponent's gonna beat me on damage. He stole all my damage.
That'd be so freaking hilarious.
All I'm missing is some elevator music. Whatever that thing is, that switch should disable it.
Got a Discord message that I won some drawing for being active on some other YouTuber's Discord. And I think the only reason I was ever active on it was GTA roleplaying. I think he thought I stream sniped him. I was defending myself on their RP server. It's a really weird ass message though, so investigating. Is there like a link range on it, or?
Not that I can tell. I'm tagging things on the other side of the room. That's how I'm trying to get you to kill the spitters. I'm tagging them while with the boss.
Forgot to swap back to my AoE again for this room. Come here, Rude.
Shira, about those energy spikes? The
Probably a
insurgents had
good
a
way to
functioning
cheese
power
bosses
cell down
with
here.
special ammo.
What did you do with it?
Tag
It's
the boss and
disabled.
I'll try and tag
I'll
little
see if
people and
Zahedi
you
can't
kill
take
the
a
little
look.
people.
And I found a
It would
pod
just
down
chunk
here.
the boss away while you get ammo
today,
back.
Outrider.
It's true.
I would expect nothing less from you.
You'd have to be so coordinated though.
I'm just thinking, hell, just do the drop palace and just tag all 5 bosses.
Really? 2 legendary weapons?
Yeah, I got 2 legendary weapons too. If I give a fuck. I think I have every legendary you can get on I have to be damn near close to all of them. If I'm not, then
You got the high roller?
yeah.
Woohoo!
And I never use it.
Only on Pyromancer. It's really good, I'd say.
I don't know if I actually have them all. I don't have all the mods,
Holy
but
shit!
what?
All of my damage was damage link.
What was your total?
60 million.
Just damage link?
58,600,000 was damage link.
Dealing all my damage.
Oh, sorry. Total was 80 million. Oops. So yeah, I stole 60 million of your damage, basically.
Well, probably still gave me my damage, but then you just did all the other damage.
That's hilarious that that's how that works.
I mean, it's cool. Actually makes it kind of meta if we're running the way we play. Got a 94.8k rolled LMG.
Nice.
It's on those. Suit. Pretty damn high though. Pretty damn high.
Caravel must have been fine.
And theoretically I got different pants. Don't know if they're an upgrade or not. Crash you still, or they fixed that? Totally forgot.
Oh, it put me into my own game. Nice and smooth.
Sweet. Oh, thank you everyone for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to head off to bed. I have a dentist appointment early in the afternoon tomorrow, so I cannot stay up infinitely late like I normally do. Plus, physical labor all day, every day lately got me drained. So I will see all of you guys in the next live stream. Digfig out. So many ladybugs.